Good evening. Welcome to the Mind of STEM, where you're going to get your healthy dose of science, technology, engineering, and math. My name is Leon Jones, and tonight I'm going to talk about physical science. Now, there are a number of people who are going to college, particularly on a community college level, and they have to take a science course. But when they look at the science, some people are a little iffy in the math. So, my question to everybody, if you're going to take a science course, where is your level of math? It's very important that you understand that. Now, when it comes to physical science, there is some level of math, but it's not the advanced level of math. But when we talk about physical science, well, what is physical science? Basically, it's a broad discipline that is concerned with the natural phenomena of the earth, atmosphere, and space. So, what physical science encompasses is a variety of fields. Again, the fields included are astronomy, geology, physics, atmospheric science, and oceanography. In other words, oceanography, atmospheric science, and geology are all earth sciences. Now, physical scientists are people who love studying the earth and all its possesses and components. Now, a physical science bachelor's degree program basically prepares students who want a career in teaching science, or they can be science writers, or any range of scientific positions related to the areas of their interests. Now, physical science also serves a good preparation for graduate level studies in any physical science discipline. Now, I like physical science because physical science is a combination of physics, chemistry, and of course, earth science, and you have to include astronomy. Now, what about biology? Biology is a life science that studies botany. Get it more into the environmental area. You get more into ecology, microbiology. But most of us, we like earth science. Now, as an engineer, you're going to have to take physics or chemistry. In fact, engineering is made up of physics and chemistry. But what kind of careers can you get in the field of earth science? Well, or let's say physical science. Physical science, like I said, consists mainly of earth science. Now, what are the other components when it comes to physical science? Well, there's fluid mechanics. You have to understand your units. A lot of times you're going to use the metric system or you're going to use the English system. You have to understand significant digits. You need to understand projectile motion. That gets more into your mechanics. You deal with isotopes, atomic number. You deal with the solar system. You deal with areas that have something to do with the earth. You may even get into rocks. Well, rocks are part of geology. But remember something, geology is an earth science, just like atmosphere, just like meteorology. Now, what career options do you have in the area of physical science? Again, this is a channel that promotes STEM. So part of my job as a teacher, I'm a civil engineer by trade, to give you opportunities because a lot of people like science, but they don't know where to go. Now, some career options that you have in the field of environmental science, chemistry, or let's say physical science. You can be an environmentalist, be a meteorologist. Now, let me tell you one thing about meteorology. Meteorology has a lot of math, and it has high caliber math. So you want to start off knowing how to do algebra and trigonometry, because a lot of meteorology includes the same math that engineers have to take. I'm talking about your calculus 1, your calculus 2, your calculus 3, your differential equations, your linear algebra, your engineering statistics. That's all part of meteorology. And also your calculus-based physics. Now, you can be an astronomer, you can be a science teacher, you can be a physical scientist. But either way, when it comes to physical science is a combination. Like I said, it's a combination of fields of science. In other words, it's a broad field that connects disciplines together through its focus on the earth and its components, from rocks to soils to the ocean and atmosphere. Again, when it comes to educational information, physical science degree programs basically are structured to provide flexibility for students wanting to focus on a specific field within physical science. Now, a number of people may elect to take a variety of major and elective courses in different departments, which range from astronomy and physics to mathematics and computer science. Now, some programs, if you're really interested, particularly if you like the crime scenes, well, you get programs that offer forensic science. And of course, with science, you can go into pre-medicine, be a doctor, you can be a lawyer. And when you go into pre-med fields, you're basically preparing yourself for graduate school. So when it comes to a lot of degrees on a graduate level, physical science degrees are rare, but they do exist. Now, again, the good thing I can tell you about physical science on a community college level, I know at the community college that I attend, Ivy Tech Community College, they offer courses like chemistry and physical science and earth science online. Now, I want to caution you, when you take online courses, you have to be motivated. A lot of the courses go very fast because at Ivy Tech, it's an 8-week format. But if you are interested in science, but you don't want to go into the hard sciences where you can get into engineering or you can be a physicist, start off with physical science. And why do I say that? Because physical science gives you your earth science, your astronomy, your chemistry, and your physics. And you get a basic knowledge of those components because they all focus on the earth. And let me not forget geology. Geology is very important because you study igneous rocks, metamorphic rocks, you study lava, you even get into the Big Bang Theory, you get into the orbits in the solar system, why everything revolves around the sun in the elliptical path. But you can even take those sciences by themselves as well. But if you want a mix of everything, start off with a physical science course. Again, physical science has some math, but you're going to have fun in the labs. But know your basic conversion factors, like converting feet into meters, millimeters into centimeters. Understand your significant digits, because you're going to have to apply all the mechanics when it comes to units in mathematics, general mathematics, to your lab reports. And one item you need to know about any science: precision and accuracy. Make your experiments more defined, because it lets instructors know that you took the time and the energy to test what you needed to test to see if it passes or fails. So at the end of the day, start off with a physical science course. And if you need more information on physical science, visit your local community college. And if you like this video, please comment, share, and subscribe. And that's the end of this video. Once again, thank you for listening to the Mind of STEM. My name is Leon Jones. Please have a wonderful and blessed night, and I'm out.